Welcome to Kensington and welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited because we're in one of my favourite neighbourhoods of London and I have this super exclusive and quintessentially Kensington townhouse to tour with you guys today. If you're new here, I'm Rosie Walden. I am a luxury real estate advisor and content creator, and I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with all of our new real estate and interior design content that we have coming up to share with you. Oh, hello there. Well, this is the quintessentially Kensington townhouse I was talking about, and I thought I would share a few quick fire stats with you before I come on down and let you in. As you can see, it has this beautiful period facade, but don't let that fool you. Lying behind it is a sleek, contemporary interior. The property measures almost 9,000 square feet and comprises 6 bedrooms. It has a special glass passenger lift, a roof terrace, some outdoor space downstairs, and an amazing and luxurious swimming pool. There's a lot to cover, so shall we begin the tour? Welcome. Here we are on Vicarage Gate, just a stone's throw, my favourite expression, from Kensington Gardens, and we enter this beautiful townhouse on the raised ground floor. Shall we begin the tour? Our tour begins here in the entrance hallway, where you would of course greet your guests. And for me, what I really like here is the fact that you've got this sort of more period Kensington panelled entrance hall leading us through into this more striking contemporary interior design with this black marble flooring and this curved wall, which is very architectural, but also practical with a coat cupboard cleverly hidden inside. Now, one of the first things you'll notice in this property are the insane ceiling heights. The volume is incredible, and for me, one of my favorite things in any property is when you can have full height doors, which we have full height double doors here, and something super special, they have pearl inlay in the paneling. This space here is a great formal entrance/reception space. You could also put a desk here and create a bit of an office space as well. But if you follow me through here, we have this incredible arch, so a lot of archways mimicked to open up the space and create a really fluid sense of movement and just a really nice flow. And of course, this is your main entertaining space with your formal dining room here. You've got your fireplace, large oval dining table with seating for 12 guests, and this beautiful bay window overlooking the street. And there's even a magnolia and a cherry tree across the road, which are of course beautiful in bloom in the spring. Across the hall, we enter into the kitchen and the informal dining space. Here, you've got this beautiful round breakfast table in front of me, and to my left here, you have an integrated wall of appliances, including, of course, a full-length fridge, full-length freezer. They're all Miele appliances, and crucially for me, at least first thing in the morning, an integrated coffee machine. Now, one of the things I really like about this space is the use of the black marble that has kind of flowed through into this room as well, including this very impressive waterfall island with a little bit of an overhang, so you've got some bar stools tucked underneath. And I'll just mention behind me this large kind of cutout picture window sort of opening, which opens across the void. A lot of natural light is brought down from skylights in this property. You can also see through to the dining room. So if you are entertaining, I just think this floor has such a nice flow to it because you've got these two spaces that are separate, but are also somehow connected, which I think is really lovely. And finally, above us, a huge skylight, which I already kind of touched on, but that just really emphasizes this feeling of volume and spaciousness, bringing a lot of natural light into this room as well. And I think natural light is so important in a home. So this is something that is particularly special about this property. We're only going up to the first floor for now, so we'll take the stairs instead of the lift. We'll save that for later. But let's head up to check out the reception room. I absolutely love the detailing on this staircase. I think this railing with this twisted metal finish is chef's kiss. As I said, this is a quintessentially Kensington townhouse. And if you're familiar with Kensington townhouses, then you'll know that what you usually find on the first floor is a grand reception room. And this is no exception. Again, we have these incredibly high ceilings, as well as a beautiful parquet wood floor, and these incredible French doors leading you out through the bay window and over here to my left, onto that balcony where I greeted you earlier. Here we also have a little outside space with a small terrace at the back of the room, and I think the proportions and the width of this space is one of the things that really makes this property stand out. Coming up onto the second floor, here we enter the principal bedroom suite. Coming through this walk-through wardrobe into the bedroom space, again, it's full of natural light with two large windows overlooking the street. But what you'll notice up here is how peaceful and tranquil it is. We're not near any busy roads, so it is super, super quiet. One of the things I really like here are the two large full-length mirrors that sort of mirror or echo the windows, again, bringing just a lot of natural light into the space and creating that feeling of spaciousness. Super unique here is this almost tiger's eye kind of wood bespoke joinery that you've got going on, not only for the headboard, but also for this media unit here at the end of the bed. And then if you go round the headboard, which has an opening on either side, you'll enter into the dressing room and walk-in wardrobe. And there's also an ensuite bathroom with a window overlooking the back of the property. Super private and super bright once again. The property also boasts 5 further bedrooms, making it the perfect family home. Right at the top of the house, and quite unusual for a townhouse in Kensington, we have this roof terrace, which is decked and perfect for entertaining. You can just imagine putting a barbecue on up here, having all your friends round, and hosting something super fun in the summer. And you've got these beautiful views over Kensington with all the white stucco houses, just iconic. Okay, next onto the really fun stuff. We're gonna go check out the gym and the swimming pool, but first, the cinema room. I think I've already got my step count in for the day, so I'm gonna take the lift and I'll see you down there. So here we have our media room. What I really love about this space is, of course, it could be used as a games room or a cinema room, but once again, it is not dark. You've got heavy, thick draped curtains, which could close off to create a really moody, dark, cozy atmosphere in here. But the theme of this house, if you haven't guessed it already, is light and bright, and this room is no exception, with floor-to-ceiling glass wall doors, almost like a wall of doors, opening up onto your decked terrace. This is, again, a really nice, entertaining space with a good flow to it. Now, behind me, we are at the bottom of this void that runs through the house, bringing natural light even here to the lower ground floor. There is a glass floor, which is a little nerve-wracking to cross, but super cool because it gives us a glimpse down into the swimming pool below, and we are going to head down there in just a minute. Now, if you cross that glass floor past the bamboo, you enter into the office, which I think is really nice and discreet, tucked away, super quiet. No one is going to disturb you when you're making those $1 million phone calls or £1 million phone calls, because we are in London after all. Now, on the other side of that office, you have a guest suite. So there is a guest bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, a separate guest WC if you're hosting or entertaining on this floor. And you also have a utility room and a vault for storage, as well as a separate entrance so people can enter directly onto this level from the street. As I said, nice and discreet. Okay, finally, we are going to head downstairs to check out the swimming pool, the gym, and the spa. Come with me. Now, this definitely isn't something you can say in every house in London, but welcome to the spa. Behind me, we have the swimming pool, and it's not just a swimming pool, it is a really well-proportioned pool, perfect for swimming laps, learning to swim if you've got young kids, or just spending some downtime relaxing. And as we know, a theme of this property is spaciousness and natural light, and of course, you have a very large skylight over the pool area, bringing in natural light, as well as a whole wall of mirrors, creating that feeling of space. And it's already a super wide house, but it just feels even wider and even larger. It's really well proportioned. Also, being on the basement level, you usually have more cramped ceiling heights, but not here. Here you have those incredible ceiling heights again, which we found throughout the rest of the property. And it just takes this property to that next level. It's what justifies the price tag, and it's what makes this truly a super prime property. Across the hall, we have this very large studio space, which is perfect for a gym, yoga studio, Pilates studio, or even a dance studio if you prefer. And if you continue across the hall, you'll enter the spa, which is truly unique with a steam room, full shower facilities and changing room, and even a treatment room. That concludes our tour for today. I really hope you've enjoyed exploring this exceptional property here in Kensington with me. I've really enjoyed showing you around. If you did like the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, then do subscribe for more luxury real estate and interior design content coming very soon. Bye for now.